Good evening, I hope everyone's well today. I don't know if I've been doing this channel for too long, or I'm just smarter than most of the politicians in the Labour Party and in the Westminster Parliament, but I've solved the European migration problem. You need to look at it from a different angle. This mass migration issue that we've got isn't a British issue. Yes, we are not in the European Union. Yes, we have a built-in moat. These things should make it easy for us not to have a problem with mass migration. The broader point is a European question, okay? This isn't a Brexit issue either. Yes, I voted for Brexit, that's neither here nor there. There's two major issues on the continent that impact us directly whether we are not in the EU or if we are in it. The Schengen area, open borders through much of the continent, mass migration, people can just freely travel. Problem number one. Problem number two is the ECHR, okay, the European Court of Human Rights. This problem does not change if we leave the ECHR. The problem is still there. It is fundamentally unworkable and is fundamentally flawed. It treats every single person in the world as if they are exactly the same. We know this isn't true. Not all cultures are equal, and some people aren't as good as other people. That's just the harsh reality of it. I don't think people from other parts of the world that treat women as second-class citizens and think that gay men and women should be thrown off buildings, I don't think that these people are equal to me. They're not. I don't respect that culture and I don't respect that mentality or rationality. Okay? So you can call me bigoted, you can call me racist, these are my opinions, okay? So, the ECHR was set up after World War II, basically never again. Two world wars that were basically started on the continent of Europe and escalated worldwide. And the liberal paradigm that was set up after that, the Boomer consensus, post-war consensus, was designed to stop a World War III. Okay? We need to drop the concept of the universal person. If it's the European Court of Human Rights, it applies to Europeans. That's it. Okay? It doesn't apply to anybody who's not European. So all of these people dinghy diving from Africa to Europe, they all get shipped back. Problem solved. Italy can no longer be a land and port if it's for non-Europeans, because they're just shipped back. There's no problem. Simple tweak of the European Convention of Human Rights solves this problem entirely. Many politicians are either solicitors or lawyers. They deliberately ask the wrong questions when they don't want the right ones answered. I don't for a moment think that this hasn't been thought about, but they're so either ideologically driven to protect their consensus, or they're simply making too much money from this manufactured crisis that it keeps running in perpetuity. Because I've just solved the problem. If the European Convention on Human Rights and the European Court on Human Rights only apply to Europeans, this mass migration thing wouldn't even be a thing. This is just my thoughts on the matter. Your mileage may vary. Obviously, I do not think that Britain should be subservient to a European court, but even if we left the ECHR, the problem is still there. So if that was tweaked at the European level, this would no longer be the issue. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. Comment below if you think I'm right. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Simple. European Court of Human Rights should only apply to Europeans. Thank you for your time.